A very good morning, students. In this video I will give you the demonstration of programs related to if statements, switch statements and go to statements. So whatever we have seen the examples in previous video related to the various four forms of if, then switch, control flow statements and go to label, we have seen the demonstration of these programs into this video. So let us start. Turbo C++ tools for performing the program. Click on Start Turbo C++. Okay, just go to File menu and click on New Option button. So first we can do the first program, which is having used the simple if statements based on the simple if statements. So first give #include stdio. Stdio stands for standard input and output .h. Then second #include conio .h. Then next type void main. So what is the first simple program related to simple if statement? That is to check whether the student is passed or fail. So we have given here first program name in comments /* program to check whether student is passed or failed. Okay, so give comment completed. So go to next line, give variable integer marks, because pass or fail we required what? Marks. So give the variable marks as integer, then clear screen to clear the previous output. Then give the printf statements for entering the marks. Right here enter students marks, okay, colon, double quote, complete, bracket complete. I want to take the value from user, so that's why I need to include which statement? Scanf, which is called as a runtime initialization. In previous video I will explaining you what is the use of scanf. Scanf is basically used to initialize the value for variable at runtime. That is called as a runtime initialization, because here I am not initializing the value of marks in a program. I want to take the value for marks at the console output, right? So that's why I need to include here scanf statement. So specify %d because its data type is integer, and give the ampersand. So what is the use of ampersand symbol? So this ampersand is indicate where the address of this variable the value will be located, means it is indicate the address of the value. Address means what? Memory location. So memory location number is given to that variable, and in that particular location our value is stored. So that's why scanf is required to use one more symbol along with the variable, that is called as a ampersand symbol. Okay, so bracket complete, colon, then just use the if check whatever marks enter. If marks greater than 50, then write printf student is, I just give here / and new line, student is passed. Okay, then next if I need to check one more condition. If not marks is having 50, then what? It will be failed. So marks marks less than 50, then give one more printf statement, double quote /n student is failed. Okay, so complete double quotes, bracket complete, then just get ch opening and closing bracket complete. Okay, save this program, go to file, save as option, give the program name is student dot C. So compile the program, Alt F9, no errors. Execute the program, Alt F9. Enter the marks. So suppose you have entered 67, then output is student is pass. Okay, because 67 is more than 50, right? If you check, give the marks below 50, 20, then student is failed. So whatever you enter the marks, according to that, if will be check the condition. So first condition is not true, then it will control transfer to the next condition, and according to the condition true, particular statement of the program is executed. Means here student is pass is not executed, here student is failed is executed, right? Because what happened here, if marks is greater than 50, 20 is greater than 50, no. So this condition will having the false, value is false. So that's why student is passed skip and directly control go to the marks is less than 50, right? It will check the second condition, 20 is less than 50, and it will print the student is fail. And if you enter marks greater than 50, then it will return student is pass. Means what? Suppose if you have entered the greater number than 50, right, 70, so it will return student is pass, and at this time it will skip the next condition and skip the student is fail statement, right? So based on condition, particular block true will be executed and false it is not executed, right? So this is the first program related to simple if. Then next is if else. So related to if else, we have seen even odd programs. So I am just given first comment for writing the program to check number is even or odd. Just type again hash include stdio dot h hash include ponio dot h. Oh sorry, I'm just do mistake. Then type void main, then opening and closing bracket, opening brace, then take one number. So that's why here written integer. Either you can write full number, or other than you can give the shortcut as num. Num is also valid, or either number is also valid. So you can give any valid variable name. Number is also valid, num is also valid. So depends on that, you can specify here integer number, then CLR SCR, clear screen, which is clear the previous output, printf. I need one number to check it is even or odd. Enter number. Okay, so give here colon. So use scanf to runtime initialization. I want to take the value at console output window. So for again %d format codes, because data type for number is integer, and person number. Okay. So for checking the number is even or odd, I need to use the mathematical expression, that is I need to modulo that number by 2. If modulo means remainder is 0, then that number is even, otherwise number is odd. Means remainder is having not 0, because if number is even, then remainder must be compulsory 0. So for checking the remainder, we need to use the modulo symbol, and we need to create one algebraic expressions for finding out the value is even or odd. So what is the mathematical expression required? If I need to write here number mod 2, right? For even number we need to check the mod 2, and its must be remainder is 0, right? Not answer. In division what we check the answer, but in modulo we can check the remainder value, right? So that should be 0. Then opening bracket, the number is printf double quote slash n, number is even. Okay. Else if number is not even, suppose condition is not true, I need to display what? False condition. So along with if, you can use second form of the if statement, that is called as a if else, right? if your expression is true, means this expression is true, then this printf will be executed. But if expression is false, I need to display the remaining values or remaining output. So that's why for false condition I need to include one more syntax it, that is called as else keyword. So if else is a inbuilt keywords in a C, if and else. So that's why it will be showing in a white color. So whatever the words are reserved in a C, those are showing in a white color. See here, void is also white, integer is also white, if is also white, else is also white, and remaining are green color, right? So these are keywords, reserved words, those are used for basic purpose. So that's why they are indicating as a white. So else, if condition is having false, then what? Number is odd. If number is not even, then what is the next content? The number is odd. Okay. Double quote slash n, number is odd, then bracket close, write get ch, bracket complete, enter, then complete. Okay, just save the program, file, save as, give for even odd, name as file as evenodd.c, compile the program. Oh, error. What is a mistake? Oh, in scanf I am not given the semicolon. So if you write speedily, so again I am press F2 for save, Alt F9, just I am remove the errors, Control F9, compile the program. So suppose you have entered the 44, number is even, right? Alt F9, suppose I am enter 11, number is odd, right? So according to the condition the statements will be executed, number is even or number is odd. Okay, again you execute, take another example, 34 even, 55 odd, (51) odd, right? So in this way you can check the even odd by using if else. So next example related to largest numbers. We need to find out the three values according to that largest by using nested if else. So just again go to file, new, sorry,